Alright, this is Calabos, and we are playing Skybees Minecraft. So, um, I'm pretty much just, setting up this nonsense. I know. I know, it's weird. Already have that going? Weird. I'll move this one over so everything's not all on the way. One, two, three between, there, there, there. Grab our inscriber. Power it from the back. Need some export buses. Look at us go. I need some crafting cards. So, looking at our iron situation, it's kind of dire again. But we're almost there for our black iron. And once the black iron is done, then that process will be a little bit better. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this. And we're just going to feed all of these through. So that will be... Oh man, I can do math. I just don't know that I want to. What is that? 188 or 184 something. We've got about 300 that are going to be processing through, and when they're done, our black iron will mostly be done. So it kind of looks like we need to up our diamond production. But this will work. Just gonna do this. Our sand. Top, we're gonna put a crafting card in. Stone, silicon, processor, one of these. We'll tell it to export those, even if it has to craft it. Export that. Export that. Now, we have the improved processors going for us. So the reason I like to set them up to autocraft like this instead of craft on demand is you see that it takes it about 3 seconds to craft the thing. And that doesn't seem very long. but if we have to craft 1,000 of them, then I'd rather that they were already crafted than we have to wait 3,000 seconds for whatever it is that we're crafting. This will also let us know how we're doing as far as like string, which we're basically out of. If we look at like hemp, we can go ahead and say, well, hemp is string. Toss that in there, and now our hemp is useful. How's that for crazy? So what other things do we have as far as so that's mostly it. So good, bad, or indifferent. Look at that, we are running through things so fast. So let's come over here, this one, and start setting it up. I'm probably not going to plug this one in just because we just don't have the iron for it. Spies of Ender. Still hear fireworks out there. Crazy. So if we were able to use the refined storage ones, the setup would be a little bit different and much faster. Because refined storage beat the pants out of applied energistics as far as just sheer speed of making. Trying to use this one, thank you. Sheer speed of making like the parts. As refined storage allows you to upgrade the inscribers. And allows you to do different inscribers that function better. I'm going to go ahead and export that, export that, that. Now if we look at our processors, how's that, right? Now this is just gonna chew through our gold. So that is a hassle. Man, look how fast these go. Turn. Okay, so we have done it. So there's 200 iron here. So the black iron ingots are about to stop processing, which will allow us to start building up a supply again. That's good. So one of the things that I'd like to get into doing is refined storage, plane, they called. These. We want the destructor and the constructor. We're also going to want... Oh, that's a hassle. I'd forgotten that they were made like this, so we'll actually need 2 more inscribers. So we want 4. There. Alright, so we're going to slap that one there. We'll put this point here, just for spacing. Put it there. Power. Another Eye of Ender, that is a thing that we're probably going to have to start. Okay, so that. Let's torch these things. And just toss a torch on the front. Want export buses. 6 more. The exporter is going to start requiring construction cores. So let's start with construction cores. So what do we need for the construction core? That is going to be basic processors, glowstone, and printed silicon. Core. So it's a raw basic processor. Okay. Man, that is definitely going to eat through our iron here. Okay, so this is going to be glowstone. Raw processor, craft is necessary. Table, table, table. Toss that, toss that, toss that. We'll grab some silicon. So this is going to give us our constructor cores. So I am not sure that I want to automate this yet completely because of our iron production. So let's oh man, I'm not sure how I want to do this because I was trying to save up our iron honeycombs for whatever, but we need a lot of iron production at this point just for some of the base stuff we're doing. I mean, the only other thing that I could think of is that since we're not using them, we use the RGBs. Uh, and sort those out. Like, we could do it. Like, be... We could just swap out something that we're going to be moving over there. And then put the RGs in. But the amount that we're going to need is kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. I actually need to put this back. So... So yeah, I'm not precisely sure how I want to arrange this. Either way, let's set up another apiary really quick. And I'm fairly certain that the apiaries can actually be set up so that they share walls. I just don't want to. This is probably going to be my final configuration for the apiaries. They're just going to be like all over there too. And 7. Shovel. I do. Watch me shovel. Right. Three, 4, 5, 6. gosh. Get my inability to count. I know, right? I'm amazing. Amazing. Trick is, I do not honestly believe that I can set up apiary right now. I do not believe that I have enough honeycombs on the side. Let's chuck that and a glass. Let's get rid of that. Grab our wand. Get rid of that. Of course, the actual solution is just to go from the side like this. Want layer. Yeah, see, we need it for too many things. See that tree try to kill me? That was hardcore right there. Because we're just going to have a breeder, we're going to have a full set in each one, and then I'm just going to be able to like knock this out. I'd kind of like to swap this over a little bit, I guess, so that they're all the same. Stay inside. Nope. Freaking. That's valid. Breeder. so that's valid. Jerks. Get back in there. No, come back. Come back. Well, I mean, there we go, right? Little bee, where have you gone? So that aside, we are making progress. Hi. So we are over time again, but you can see that we have so many things that need the iron that we're just kind of like hosed. So I'm not sure how to fix that off the top of my head. But we'll figure out a way. Maybe... Yeah, maybe. So once this is done, we're going to need another 4,096 iron. Because the... Oh man, it's going to be like 6,000 something or other. Because the destruction core and the construction cores here require the iron. The iron processor uncooked. And then we're going to want to be making the basic processors as well. So it's 2,048 for each. So we're just going to have to like go really powerfully on our iron production. We're going to have to speed up our diamond production too. This is going to chew through our diamond reserves. We might actually make it. Based on how well our diamond bees are producing. So if we look at our processors, we're at 245. So diamonds. So we are at... Yeah. So if we can make about 200, 300 diamonds by the time it gets through the 1400, then we'll be okay. Yeah, hope you liked the episode. If you did, leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Questions, comments, concerns, I'd love to see those below. Lets me know that somebody is watching. And have a good night.